Hey there folks, afternoon or just about noon. I'm in Hot Springs, North Carolina for a zero. Got in yesterday after an 18-mile day. There's a ton of weather down in like Texas and Louisiana and stuff. So it looks freaking beautiful right now, but the wind was howling and the rain was pouring yesterday. And it looks like, rumor is that that weather's going to be pulling back in tonight as well. So I've heard, but I haven't confirmed, that the ATC has encouraged all hikers to get off the trail for a day or two to kind of let the weather go through. So last night I was over at Spring Creek Tavern and Inn, but they had no availability tonight, unfortunately. So I did move across the street to the Iron Horse Inn, which is a little bit more expensive, but really a beautiful place. I've wound up splitting a room with Grumpy Cat, who you met in yesterday's video. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of show you a little bit of the Iron Horse Inn. We got room 206, I think, which has like a clawfoot tub and stuff. So that'll be a nice thing to sit in. But yeah, Spring Creek was really nice. Soft bed. The bar actually closed relatively early, like at 9 or 10 or so. So after that, it was quiet. But yeah, let's go in. It's a cool building, really cool building. All right, so here in room 206, queen bed. Grumpy Cat is gonna take the deck. Yeah, we got all of our stuff kind of exploded everywhere, drying out. Big, beautiful tub. Oh my goodness, as soon as I cut off this video, I'm gonna run myself a little bath. That's basically the gist of the room. I'll show you a little bit more of the space. There's a restaurant downstairs, which is closed right now, but a little bit of like a common area space over here. Okay. Cool. Gary, you want to say hi for a little video I'm making?
Hi guys, welcome.
Hey, that's Gary. Hey, how's it going? Are you guys with the property as well?
No, we're just
guests.
Cool.
This week.
Okay, excellent. A beautiful spot. And Gary, this is your place, right?
That's it.
Cool,
welcome,
man.
Guys.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, where you guys at? From?
I'm from DC. My buddy is from Raleigh. We just met up on the trail. Yeah.
We're from the DC area.
Oh,
so
cool.
Maryland.
Cool.
Oh.
Yep. I'm right at Columbia Heights. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
down in
Small
Downey
world.
County.
Yeah. Wicked.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Going all the way through, right?
Oh yeah. That's the plan, anyways. So. Yeah.
It's a good plan.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me again. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
So Gary and a couple guests. Cool. They're from DC area as well. That's always groovy. So yeah, definitely a ridiculously beautiful property here. I think after taxes and fees and all that business, it was like $125 or something for the night, which is, you know, a lot for backpacking and AT and all that, but really not that much in the grand scheme of hotels. It's about on par with a normal hotel. And definitely this place is a lot nicer than a normal hotel, but at least to my mind. Old historic building, beautiful wood floors. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in that bathtub. Today's a 0. We'll see how much I film. Either way, I'll be back with y'all eventually. See ya. Hey y'all, how's it going? So I am here in the hotel room in Hot Springs over at the Iron Horse Inn. Just wrapped up some dinner and a couple drinks over at the brewery here in town in Hot Springs. Honestly, that place was pretty fantastic as well. I know I was really bragging about the brewery in Franklin that I visited, but this place is really got some pretty good beverages as well, and the taco place right next door is pretty great as well. So definitely, if you're in Hot Springs, come check these places out. But yeah, I think Grumpy Cat is just grabbing some grub over at the tavern that I stayed at last night, and then he's coming back up. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and take another bath tonight. Just because I'm so excited about the tub that's in this place, the big old clawfoot tub and all that. So that's going to be pretty great. The weather has not really rolled in again this evening just yet, but I think we are expecting it to roll in just about any time. If you look, you can see some pretty evil looking clouds up on the mountains up there. So I'm definitely happy to be indoors where it's dry this evening. But, you know, rain is going to happen eventually, and it's happened before, and it'll happen again, so we'll figure it out as that goes. But, yeah, I mean, it was definitely a pretty good 0 today. I didn't wind up really icing or stretching that much, to be perfectly honest with you. I did resupply to get me down to Irwin, Tennessee, and I did buy an ace bandage to kind of wrap up the shin. All sorts of people have been commenting about wrapping up the shin. I definitely appreciate all that advice. I mean, you guys are really fantastic. Everyone who's following me along this journey and everything else, it's pretty incredible the support I've received so far. So yeah, I will be breaking out of here tomorrow morning. Not quite sure exactly what that's going to look like yet. I had originally planned on doing kind of 15s all the way into Irwin, Tennessee. We'll see how tomorrow morning looks. If it looks like it's going to be rainy in the morning and clear later, which is what some people have suggested, then perhaps I'll just get breakfast at the diner and kind of take a lazy morning, and then like an 11 tomorrow or something like that. Should also mention that I may be meeting up with a cousin of mine, Tony, who's not terribly far off from this area, and maybe hiking with me for a couple days. So I'll kind of put that on your radar. If he winds up being available to meet up for a little bit of hiking together, then I may wind up spend a night at his cabin or whatever. But we'll kind of see how that goes. You know, the whole kind of lesson of the trail is to just kind of go with it as it comes. So we'll see how we go. I do know tomorrow, one way or another, whether it's earlier or a little bit later in the morning, I'll be getting back on trail. And at that point, I'll be recording again. For tonight, I'm going to hop into the tub, I'm going to pack up, and I'm going to go to sleep. So thanks so much for checking in, and I will be back with y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.